Today we are going to study postpositions. Დღეს ჩვენ მისაუბრებთ ვისწავლით უკანდებულს. So today we are going to study postpositions. English, as far as I know, as far as I remember right now, English doesn't have English does have prepositions such as in, on, at, etc., etc. Does English have postpositions? I don't remember right now, but Georgian does have postpositions. So what is postposition? It's like literally, postposition. So you put those words, those postpositions after a word. That's why it's called postposition. For example, we are going to learn two Georgian postpositions here in this video. She and ze. She means in English, and ze means on. And as it's called, they are postpositions. So you have to put those postpositions after a word. And there's one rule that we have to keep in mind. That is, if the word ends with e, in other word, if the nominative case of the word ends with e, the nominative case of the word is e. We have to get rid of this e, and then we can combine the word and the postposition. For example, here, 사흘시, it's combined together, right? But we have to pay attention to the word separately. 사흘리, it's a house. It means a house or a home in English, right? The nominative case here is e. That's why we have to remove this e, and then we can combine them together. 사흘리, just let's get rid of this e. 사흘시, in the house, right? So you cannot say 사흘시. And as for we can say the same for the word, the postposition ze. Ze is it means on in English, right? You also like that. 사흘제, on the house, on the home, or on the house. You have to get rid of e, right? 사흘시, it's correct. 사흘제, it's correct, but you cannot say 사흘리시 or 사흘리제, right? But if it ends with the nominative cases, end with other vowels such as a or e, we don't need to do anything, fortunately. For example, mankana, it means a car or a machine in English. If you look at the last letter of this word, it ends with a, right? So we don't need to do anything. We can just combine them together. mankanashi, in the car, or mankanaze, on the car, right? So that's the main rule for postpositions. And Georgian has various postpositions except for other than she and ze. For example, to this, meaning like for in English, or shesahe, it means about, like about something, right? The thing is, in Georgian, each postposition requires each cases, each word cases. It means that, for example, the postposition to this or shisahe, they require the genitive cases that we've learned before. As for she and ze that we learned just now, they require different cases, right? So we have to remember which cases the postpositions actually require. And in this video, we are going to remember only she and ze, but gradually, eventually, you have to remember other postpositions and their required word cases as well. So please keep that in mind as well. But in this video, as I said, just memorize about memorize she and z, right? And besides the postpositions, let's just memorize some words related to the locations. For example, sad, where, ak, here, man, there, but close to the second person, and ik, the far, there, far from me and far from the second person as well. Sad, ak, man, and ik, right? For example, sad Alice, sheni man kana. Where is your car? Where is your car? Ak Alice. Here, it's here, right? So we will learn about postpositions and some words about positions and locations, right? I hope it was not that complicated. I suppose it's relatively simple. Yeah, and let's take a look at the some of the examples today as well. 2 examples.
სად არის სალათა? მაცივარში არის. სად არის სალათა? მაცივარში არის. სად არის თქვენი ბავშვი? სკოლაში არის. სად არის თქვენი ბავშვი? სკოლაში არის.
So the first example is sad aris salata. Matsuvarshi aris. Sad where aris. It's salata. It means salad. It's not salada, by the way. They say salada. I don't know why. I feel more comfortable with salada, but they say salata here in Georgia. Matsuvarshi, in the fridge or in the fridge. Aris, it's. Remember, matsibari, it means a refrigerator. I really don't like this word, by the way. The pronunciation is very hard. Refrigerator or fridge. Matsibari is a refrigerator or fridge. So if we take a look at the last letter here, the nominative case is I. That's why we have to take, remove this I, and then we can combine them all together. Matsibari, matsuvarshi, in the fridge, aris. So, sad aris salata, where is the salad? Or salad. Matsuvarshi, aris. It's in the fridge. It's in the refrigerator, right? It's so long. The word is too long for me. The second example, sad aris tkveni babushvi. Skorashi aris. Sad aris tkveni babushvi. Skorashi aris. Sad where aris is tkveni your babushvi, child or kid. Skorashi in the school aris is. Skola, it means a school, right? The nominative case for this word is, the word ends with a. That's why we don't need to do anything for this word to combine it with the postposition shi. So skola shi in the school. Skola shi aris is. So where is the kid? Where is the child? He or she is in the school. Here, by the way, you can say 2 ways: skolashi aris, or we can also use the shortened form for aris. Skolashia. You can say both grammatically correct. So now let's take a look at the third and fourth examples.
სად არის მისი წიგნი? სკამზე არის. სად არის მისი წიგნი? სკამზე არის. საავადმყოფო აქ არ არის, იქ არის. საავადმყოფო აქ არ არის, იქ არის.
So the third example is sad aris misi tsigni. Sad aris misi tsigni. Skamze aris. Sad where aris is misi his or her. The third person singular possessive pronoun, right? Missing his or her tsigni book. Skamze. Here as well. Skammi a chair, skami, the nominative case is i. That's why we have to get rid of this i and then we can combine them all together. Skami, skamme, skamze. On the chair, right? On the chair, aris. It is on the chair, skamze aris. So, where is his or her book? It's on the chair. Sadaris shmisitsuni, skamze aris. As I said, you can also say skamzea, skamzearis, skamzea. You can say both. The last example, 사바든 거보 악 아라리스. 사바든 거보 악 아라리스. Ik aris. Sabaton kopom. It's a little bit a long word, but it means a hospital. Ak here, ar negation, negative form. Aris is the hospital is not here. Ik aris, it's there. That's it. it's kind of easy. Sabaton kopo ak aris, ik aris. The hospital is not here. It's there. So that's pretty much it. We've learned about postpositions and words such as where, here, there, sad, ak, mand, ik. That's the association, etc., etc. Today, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching and mata ne. Abahe. Refrigerator.